Flooding is a concern all over the United States, especially for areas surrounded or nearly surrounded by water, for example, the Delmarva Peninsula. When people hear the term flooding, they typically associate it with rainy weather, but I found quite a few Delmarva residents that know you don't need precipitation to cause a flood. Can you tell me if you're aware of any flooding that can occur without any precipitation? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think definitely here on the coast we've got like coastal flooding where you get a storm surge or whatever, and you could definitely get some flooding without precipitation.
Can it flood without any precipitation?
Yes.
Do you know what kind?
No.
Okay, but you're right. Good job.
It can flood without any precipitation. Creeks can rise, rivers can rise, yes.
Coastal flooding is a common type of flood that is a concern for the peninsula. It can occur during the day and at night, in good weather and in bad. The current wind speed and time of high tide play a big role in coastal flooding events. It can be a sunny day, but if winds are easterly or northeasterly and pushing up against the coast, it causes an extra push of water towards the coastline, and during high tides, these waters can overflow their banks and impact property. If the National Weather Service believes coastal flooding will occur, they'll issue a coastal flood advisory if conditions are minor and a coastal flood warning for more severe coastal flooding. For serious inland flooding, mainly due to heavy precipitation, a flood watch or flood warning will be issued. Most coastal flooding is minor and mainly a nuisance to those who live near the water. While it may be a nuisance at times, it can of course become a major problem. From Cambridge all the way to Ocean City, coastal flooding can lead to erosion along the shore, something Delmarva experienced a lot of this past winter.
In January, I came across the next morning after the nor'easter to check out the beach, to only find I had to climb up over a 10-foot mound of sand to get down to the beach here at 28th.
Marlene is an Ocean City resident, and these are some of the scenes she came across this past winter in Ocean City, where some of the beach entrances were practically wiped out. But she's seen a lot of problems fixed already on the beach, just in time for the opening season this summer.
The town has done a great job getting everything back into place and smoothing the sand out.
A lot of this damage was caused by a nor'easter, a type of coastal storm that usually occurs during the winter. These storms get their name from their strong northeasterly winds, and that wind can do a lot of damage to our coastline while bringing heavy snows just inland. Not only can damage occur, but lives can be lost. Flooding actually kills more people than any other form of thunderstorm-related hazard. Meteorologists often try to push the catchphrase, "turn around, don't drown," but sometimes that advice goes on deaf ears, and you may end up paying the ultimate price. Lucky for this man, a local news reporter was able to jump in and save him, but his car was lost.
Swim! Swim! Leave the car! Swim!
My car is under.
Your car, you gotta leave the car.
Over half of all related flood deaths occur when a vehicle is driven into hazardous floodwater. It only takes 6 inches of flowing water to knock over an adult and 12 inches to sweep a car away. The best thing to do is pay attention to local forecasts, have an emergency flood plan, and never underestimate the power of a flood.